2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our final round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is set to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. And Rich, this final round gets underway. Our featured player is leading the pack.
Yes, got the lead, and things looking pretty steady for him. Should be a really good day of golf ahead of us.
Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. That'll work there. Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Outstanding shot. High quality. Putting for birdie here. That's making a big statement here today.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
He sits in first position, teeing off on the par 4 second now.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
That was wonderfully done. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Currently 4 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole.
I like it when they move this tee box up and it's only a wedge, because when they make it a 5-iron or more, this thing gets really difficult. Firm green, actually tilts away from you towards the ocean. This is a really difficult green to find.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
So close. And this putt coming up for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. He's currently in first place. Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 4.
Very picturesque, this 4th hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance of knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
From around 140 yards here, he's got a 2-stroke buffer.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. And he's down there. You got a read?
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
This is a difficult driving hole. Big, deep bunkers left and right that must be avoided. From there, the second shot plays a touch downhill green that tilts pretty good from left to right and back to front. It's a strong par 4.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
And from around 135 yards... feeling strong, going for less club.
This is a lengthy putt here.
A big, swinging, sweeping left to righter started beautifully.
A par putt awaits. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The 6th hole is a par 5.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Currently -5. Ooh, that almost went down. A 7-footer right here. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
This is no gimme, guys. There's a lot of right to left here still.
And as we head to the next tee, our featured player leads by 2. We've now arrived at the par 4 7th.
Lovely tee shot here. Just take it out those bunkers on the left-hand side and hit yourself a little baby fade. From there, you've got a green that sits above you slightly and also chases away from you just a little bit, believe it or not. This is a really good, strong par 4. Par's a great score.
Wonderfully played. This shot is about 140 yards out. That might be one club too many. Setting up for his 3rd shot. Oh, I like the look of this. Could it go in? Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And that takes him to 6 under. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
This green is not deep. It's wide. It's got a lot of movement from east to west, just not a lot of room north to south. You find the right section of this green, you could find yourself a nice little deuce.
Going with the 7.
Oh, he's trying to silence the young buck, Will Zalatoris, with that one. Really putting his cards out on the table. Brilliant stuff.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And as we check the standings, it's a big 5-stroke advantage for our leader.
Going and going and going.
Three wins already this season. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Nothing too much in this. Just a little movement right to left.
And he's done it. He's held it. And that means he extends his lead. Oh, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And Rich, as our featured player, makes the turn. He seems to be doing everything right out there.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Oh my, that was launched. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. This putt to get to double digits under the card. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Oh, that would have been nice to make. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Holding steady in first place after that one. We have a par 3 on this one.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Don't be fooled. It starts straight, but there's definite movement to the right at the end.
Ooh. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole.
This 12th hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots players will face out here. They know they have to hit a good tee shot, a long tee shot, to have any chance or hope of making birdie here. You miss it a little bit out to the right. The rough over there is horrific. You do find the fairway, though. You got a green that tilts from back right to front left, making the second shot so much more imperative to not get it above the hole. Second shot, leave below the hole at all costs.
See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. 11 feet left to the hole. Oh, well holed. He'll take the birdie. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Hole number 13 is a par 5.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
That's tidy. A birdie putt awaits. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side of play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
Playing from around 110 yards out. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
John, have you got a read on this one?
It's looking like left to right putt on this one.
A bit too much pace on that one. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
He's got this for his par.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
I think this is about a 24-foot putt from my guess.
That's a shame. Got a little bit too much of that one. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Ooh. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. The putt drops, so now 9 under, heading down the stretch.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
He'll like to look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity. This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And now he'll move to 10 under for the tournament. The 18th hole is a par 5.
I tell you, this is probably one of the, if you talk about risk reward par 5s in the PGA Tour, this has got to be up near the top of the list. You find the fairway, it's just begging you to go for it. You got the water fronting the green, and you have deep bunkers both right and left. But with the history of this hole, you got to go for it, don't you?
That's some good golf right there. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I've pasted out. It's 235. Strong play, going for it.
Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? Didn't that look good for a long time? If he can hole out from off the green here, he'll win the event. This putt to win the Farmers Insurance Open. Don't sweat that last opportunity. This is another one to knock it in and win the tournament. Well, there you have it. There's your Farmers Insurance Open champion, and a great performance on a really tough track.
What a victory on this South golf course. This player winning the Farmers Insurance Open, surviving the South.
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Such a hard thing to do, carrying momentum from one week into the next, but getting it done at the day's end, truly, truly magnificent.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.